What if your own voice came from a device while you were sitting in silence? This story starts with a random text and ends with something no one could explain. It's 2:17 a.m. She's alone in her room, scrolling like usual, trying to sleep. Out of nowhere, a message pops up. "You shouldn't be awake right now." She freezes. No name, no number. She thinks maybe it's a weird prank. Or one of those fake text bots. She replies, "Who is this?" No answer. She tries to block it, but the phone says this number doesn't exist. She shrugs it off. But then the phone buzzes again. This time she doesn't get a text. She hears it. Her phone, still in her hand, starts reading the message out loud, in her own voice. It wasn't Siri. It wasn't a voice memo. It was her voice. Same pauses, same tone, like someone copied it perfectly. She goes to check for an audio file. Nothing there. She screen records, but it doesn't pick up any sound. She turns her phone off and tosses it across the room, but before it hits the bed, she hears it again. "You shouldn't be awake right now." She tells her best friend about it the next day, shows them the messages, but nothing's there. Not even a chat history. She figures maybe she imagined it, right? But later that night, at the exact same time, 2:17 a.m., she gets a second message. This one says, "You'll speak to yourself before the end." Now she's freaked. She doesn't reply, but her phone starts typing on its own. The letters appear in real time. "Don't ignore me again." And then the typing voice says again in her voice, "I'm you, from tomorrow." She resets her phone, deletes everything, factory reset. She even buys a brand new phone the next day, different brand, thinks it's over. But at exactly 2:17 a.m. that night, the new phone lights up. No sound, no buzz, just a voice from the speaker saying, "You're out of time." Her roommate finds her the next morning, passed out on the floor, phone still in her hand, screen black. She wakes up in the hospital. Doctors say it was a seizure, no real cause, but her phone had one audio file saved under voice memos. It was 3 minutes long. Title, "Last Call." It was her voice saying goodbye. Was it a warning, a loop, a glitch in her reality, or something or someone that knew her better than she did? Drop a 2 in the comments if you've ever experienced tech doing something it shouldn't have. And don't forget to subscribe. This isn't even the craziest one I've heard.